Good morning, everybody. Hello, fellow travelers of the world. I've signed in for my Sunday morning live stream. I'm sitting in Commandant. I was trying to sell some scalefin soup. I'm hoping to get an ecto, because that would be exceptionally helpful to get, ectos right around like 11 or 12 K each. So that would be a nice little boon to my amount of money. Anybody who was here last night saw me farm up these 10 scalefin soups. Anybody who was here last night may have also seen that I hit level 20 and that I got my max armor. And that pretty much wiped me out of all of my money. So, yeah. That's where we are right now. I did have somebody who responded to me, but then they kind of went silent, so I think I'm just going to move on, because I did have some really cool plans for today. So, yeah. On my list of really cool plans for today is putting together a team build for this character in particular. So I found in PVX Wiki there is a guide for putting together a group, a team, using only like very basic skills, and then only going so far into the game. So this will allow me to kind of pull myself on through the game, and I can upgrade my very basic skills as we go. I will put a link in the description of the live stream so that everybody knows where that's coming from. All right. So, yeah. Good morning again. It is a morning. So far. I'm semi-awake, mostly awake. Now we've made it into District 1, and this is where I wanted to be. This is where I'm going to sell them. Pretty sure they should sell today. But if not, then they don't. I'm not super worried about it anymore. Now that I have the max armor, I would love to be getting inscriptions and runes and all that stuff to, really boost myself up. Additional skills would be great too, but it's kind of in that whatever stage. And so, yeah. I have no pumpkin cookies to offer that person, so it's just not going to happen. Holviston. This is going to be a part of that build that we're going to do. I'm also going to try to make a recording of this, and I'm going to be really sad if it doesn't work, because I kind of really need it to work. Like I said, I'm going to take the PVX and I'm going to post it into the chat right now, but then I'll also post it into the description later on. So the link's posted into the chat right now. I need to, there, nope, nope, nope. That's last night's chat. Okay, so, nope, nope, here, there we go. Alright, so they've got a really lovely description here, and basically, The guide provides players using an entirely new account with a team build that is soon able and financed on the fly. It's meant to be played in the Nightfall campaign. It grows in power while progressing through the main quest and empowers the player to deal more challenging PvE content. By design, it evolves into endgame team build, but can also work towards any other non-traditional hero team build. So that's the whole point of this. So we get unlocked heroes in Nightfall. Heroes from Nightfall are Dunk, Talc, Maloney, Acolyte Susuke, Elias. I already have those. So then I go to Eye of the North and I unlock Vec and Ogden and Gwen. Once I've done that, I have everything that I need. Then I just go around and there is a nifty buying guide to where all the skills are and how I get them. And then that's it. Done. Easy day. So, since I already have most of those, I'm going to go ahead and try to pick up the last 3 so we can put this build together. Also going to attempt to record this just so that I can try to turn it into a video. It's going to be a quick, pretty simple steps, not a lot to the process, but yeah, we'll see. So there's the shaking that happens that Hoavistan makes a thing. Basically, this is going to take me into Eye of the North, which is perfectly fine. Now, hopefully all of you, when you signed up to play the game, bought the 4-pack for $40, where you get all pieces of the game for $40. Somebody also pointed out to me that you could, in fact, buy hero skill unlocks. They sell them in their on their website, and it unlocks skills for your account, which is, I guess, okay. I'm not doing that because not everybody's going to have that. We found the fissure. So here we go, into the fissure. I probably should have come down here with a different group. Maybe just not the group that I have. But we're going to find out if we are going to pay for this. They're level 7, so we're not going to pay for this. I know that the destroyers are going to be stronger, or should be stronger. I know that normally destroyers are a little bit tougher to deal with, but we will see how that all goes. Excuse me for the sniffles, it's a little bit cold. What in the world? Why are they like just walking away? Because they don't want to die, obviously. They're afraid of us. But, oh, purple dye. No, last time I checked, that was worth like a couple hundred gold. So I'll take that. Chills. Shivers. That's happening. Now which way? This whole place is gonna come down on my ever-loving dervish head. And that will make me very sad. I think I remember this, actually. Yeah, we should. Yep, there's Augie. Cutscene.
All right, you lot, pick up the pace. Take all the kegs you can. We're going to need them. And find Vec. We need him to open the gate out of here.
What's going on?
Where did you come from?
Are those explosives? There's a city above us.
I know there's a... Hang on. Vec, there you are.
We've got trouble, Ogden.
You get the gate working. We'll handle the trouble.
It's not that easy. The destroyers have completely overrun the central transfer chamber.
Blast! If the chamber is captured, there's no way back.
Wait. The Quakes have opened up other passages. There should be another way out.
The book is right. There is another gate not far from here, but the destroyers are right behind me.
You'd best be coming with us. If we're split up, the destroyers will eat us alive.
What are these destroyers? For that matter, what are you?
Me? Right now, I'm your best hope of getting out of here alive, Vika.
We can chat later. We're going to need your help if we're going to reach that gate. Everyone, ready to move out! There are destroyers coming! Never mind, they're here!
Alright, and we're back. Yeah, this is like weird because you just kind of run and you escape. And they're like, you end up, Augie's dead, but I end up with him at the end of this. Weird. I don't know. But it's okay. Vec is right in front of me. He's the Ellie we need. I'm pretty sure we probably need Augie too, but it's about the Vec. It's always been about the Vec. Love this little Azura dude. By far one of my favorite things ever added to the game was the entire race of Azura. Sorry about that. Sniffle again. There we go. We're gonna make it. We're definitely gonna make it. We're 100% going to make it. Y'all, we made it. Into the north. Boom. There we go. Cutscene.
Beck, disable that gate. Everyone else, set up a perimeter.
Where are we?
Far Shiver Peaks. More importantly, we're away from the destroyers.
There are few dwarves up here. Mostly scouts or Stone Summit exiles. Hold on. No one move.
What's wrong?
They're called the Norn. They're big, tough, and very, very bad-tempered. We may have to fight our way out.
Your friend is half right. Not many dwarves come up here. Or humans, for that matter.
There are humans up here then?
Yes. If you survive long enough, you may meet them. But do not worry. You don't have to fight me. I am hunting bigger prey than you.
Where do we go from here, Ogden?
We go the only way we can go. Forward.
I love that. I love that little guy. It's hilarious.
Interesting.
So we've unlocked Vect. He's gonna come with a couple of skills. Yay. We've unlocked Augie. He is gonna come with a skill that I didn't have. So we'll take that. Go into my party. Now, they are going to be level 20 because they are meant for the level 20 area, and that's fine. I was gonna say, why don't I have Talco and Dunkaru? So now we just need to go to Eye of the North, following the next quest, and we will be able to get Gwen. Gwen is a mesmer, and she's gonna take care of the mesmer need. Alright, against the destroyers. Got it. Moving onward. So, now that I'm level 20, I don't feel bad doing these quests. I didn't want to do a quest that gave 10,000 experience when I wasn't level 20. If that is how you would like to play your game, there's no shame in that. I was trying to show people how to, like, start from the beginning, make their way up. Obviously, if you come in here and you do that quest, that's an entire level. A lot of these Eye of the North quests will be, like, you know, an entire level. I guess we can just move on from those ice worms. They're not really much of a threat until the big ice worm pops up. There is a big ice worm. He pops up, he knocks you down, does some damage. He's super fun. Not super fun. I thought I sent that already, but I guess maybe I didn't. It doesn't seem to be appearing in chat. What are we fighting here? Oh, yeah, we need to kill these. They'll do us damage, and I don't want us taking a lot of damage. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a pretty tame run all the way to town, but still, why take damage when you don't have to? Alright, there we go. I believe that is the Eye of the North outpost dead ahead of us. We should get there very shortly, and then complete this quest, one more quest to get Gwen. I think we just like kind of walk right into our Hall of Monuments, and bam, Gwen's in there, and we grab her and we go. And I should have everything that I need except for the skills. I will be able to change profession to Mesmer. I need to grab a few Mesmer skills. I have more than enough skill points, and I should have more than enough money. Cutscene.
This is impressive, even by Asuran standards.
No dwarves made this. Is it human-built?
No. This was put here by something more powerful than men.
Still, we may find your people here. There may be a way to contact ours.
True. King Jalus would want us to gather what allies we can to fight the destroyers.
Watch out!
Don't move. What's your business here?
We were told there were humans here.
This is the Eye of the North. Again, what is your business?
We're adventurers from the south.
I was from the south. From Ascalon.
We're seeking a place of safety.
Safe places are few and far between in the north. You're welcome to stay here. The Ebon Vanguard protects this place, but most of my fellow soldiers are away. I command in Captain Langmar's absence. My name is Gwen.
Now, I've made my affinity for having party Mesmers very clear, so the idea of getting a Mesmer into my party that is a hero with a build I can control is quite awesome to me. I'm like very excited for this. And so far, this is about a 17-minute process. It's not even taking that long. My account has no accomplishments. Brand new account. I've got nothing to post, nothing to put up. Into the scrying pool we look. And first vision, here we go.
This is what we've been guarding.
Looks like a scrying device.
You're right. We know it's magical, but can't get it to work.
Hang on. Often these things are just a matter of concentration.
No one else has been able to do that.
Just lucky, I guess.
What was that?
A destroyer. We fought them earlier. They've captured the Dwarven and Asuran tunnels.
And they're coming this way?
Seems like it.
Oh, Gwen threw that right back in our face. Just lucky, I guess. Ha. Hilarity.
How can I help? How can I help?
Think that I still have something to do. Nope, there it is. There's Gwen. Cry of Frustration, Diversion, Shatter Enchantment, Ether Feast, Power Drain, Hexbreaker. So there we go. We have now just picked up Gwen. It's awesome. It's great. So we aren't going to worry about against the destroyers. We are loading up on quests, which is meh, but that's okay. So now that we've done that, we're just going to leave. I'm just going to straight head on out of here because I don't need anything else. I have what I came for. I have my new heroes. They'll help me along the way. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start getting the heroes builds together. So I need to change my second profession, which the only place I actually know to do that is Great Temple of Balthazar. There's a profession changer there. It's going to cost me 500 gold each time that I change my profession. I need to do it 3 times. I need to be Mesmer, I need to be Monk, and I need to be Necro. Profession changer right here. So we'll go. I wish to make, boom, 500 gold. I picked up a skill. Boom, Monk. Make me a Monk. Picked up a skill. Got Empathy. Got Backfire. Got Phantasm. Drain Enchantment. Energy Tap. Bane Signet. So that was Monk. And the last one I need to do is Necro. Animate Bone Fiend. Deathly Swarm. Life Siphon. Faint-Heartedness. I think I'm going to put the build together first, and then I might come back and unlock I may come back to unlock Ellie, but according to the thing, I don't actually need it, so I may not. We'll see. We're going to go to Commandant, and we're going to make sure that our second profession is... Oh, it doesn't matter what our second profession is for this right this second. because we're just going to be buying some hero skills. So the hero skills I need to buy are Signet of Lost Souls and Animate Shambling Horror. Those are both hero skills buying, which means they're going to use hero points, and that's great. So we're here. Necro. I have 4 hero points, so that's good. So it's Signet of Lost Souls right there. And the other one is in the Sunspear Great Hall. There should be a hero skill trader in here. Yeah, right there. So we're going to head over here as well. And we're going to grab Animate Shambling Horror, the Necro skill. Perfect. So now with those unlocked, we will move on to getting the 2 Mesmer skills in Yolan Haven, which I believe is, yep, right here. So I have to get Mistrust and Spiritual Pain. I'm going to have to change my second profession, which is done just like this. Bam. Doesn't really change anything for me. So there's Mistrust, 125 gold. And Spiritual Pain. Got it. Done. Alright, so now I need to go back to Eye of the North and pick up, and I can do that through the Azura Gate. I need to pick up some monk skills and 1 more necro skill. So, boom. The monk skills I need to pick up are Cure Hex and Patient Spirit. And where is that skill trainer? I know he's here. He's all there. It is. So, oh, I need to change second profession. We're going to change it to monk. Come here. Cure Hex and Patient Spirit. Buy it. And buy it. Perfect. Then I need to change to Necro. And I need to buy Masochism. Bought it. Say goodbye to that. Now comes the last bit of tricky. I need to go to Caning Center. It's not really that tricky, because it's just another quest. It's one that I also skipped because I didn't really need to get the Necro, or the Assassin hero, which I think is what it unlocks, is an Assassin hero. But Plague Incantha from this person who's right here. Now we can go to Consulate Docks. I don't know how hard this one's going to be. Should be fairly simple. But, you know, once again, we will see. Anytime I'm in Commodon, I'm going to just, you know, kind of spam the things I'm going to sell. Even if I'm just passing through. Somebody might see them. Somebody might decide they want them. And that's going to make me a little bit of money. Somebody's giving away a free Flamed In. I don't have anything. Should I do that? I think we're gonna do it. So yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Thank you, person. Bella, you are appreciated. I like this little flame djinn guy. I doubt that he's actually worth anything. If he is, then I will put him away and we won't sell it. Like, we won't do anything with it. Yeah, so not really worth anything. But it looks cool. We'll carry it around with us. I'm gonna put that monument tapestry away. I got this purple dye I'm gonna sell. I'm probably like wrong on how much I'm gonna get for it. 200, but hey, you know what? That's 200 gold I didn't have. I guess I could have also started dyeing my armor, but I really don't care about the way my armor looks right now. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the chest because it's not necessary. And we need an ID kit in order for me to feel like I can do the things that I like to do. That's going to cost us 100, and that's okay. We can spend 100 gold. Done. And we will sell off this spear here. I'm actually going to keep this in my inventory for a little while. Going to run around with it. So we'll see. Nothing major, not super crazy. But it's there. It's a cute little djinn. Alright, so we're in the wrong spot, I think. Where am I supposed to go for this? Consulate docks. I'm at the Sun docks. I'm not at the Consulate docks. Going to Consulate docks. That's more like it. Alright, there's Mendel. What I need to do is put people in my party now, though. So Talc, Dunkaroo, Ogi, Elias, Gwen. Ooh, I'm gonna actually drop Talc for Vec, and we'll see how that goes. Again, you know, I'm about that AoE, the big damage. Cutscene. So this feels a lot like I'm going back to Lion's Arch. And I thought this was supposed to take me to Cantha. Like, what is this? Oh. There we go. Now we talk to Sin. No? What's happening? Guys, I'm confused. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What? Hello? Menlo? Okay, let's see. Traveled here from Cantha. Da-da-da. I don't understand. We're gonna go back to Commodon because I don't understand what's happened. We're gonna go back to Consulate Docks. Oh, guys, this is where I went wrong. I said I wish to travel to Tyria and not Plague in Cantha. So, Augie, Oli, Gwen, Beck, and Plague in Cantha. Mantle. Pretty sure I just have to kill like a bunch of afflicted. Oh, cutscene.
Ah, Brother Menlo. It's good to see a familiar face.
Yes. I remember my first trip to Cantha. It can be quite disorienting.
This isn't your first time here?
Oh no. As a boy, I studied with Master Togo of Xingzhen Monastery, which is just off the west coast of Cantha. That's why I've returned. Master Togo ran into some trouble and sent for my help. Much has changed since I was last here, but it is good to be back.
Alright, so that was that. Now, we're at the pier. I guess we talk to this guy. We'll probably get something. Yep. And another quest taken. Welcome to Cantha. We just need to get actually to Caning Center, which is already open to us. So this is great. This is how it is meant to go. From here, I will buy the last of the skills that are necessary, and then I will put together the build, and it'll be all done. This is what I love about factions, is you have to travel 4 miles to go 25 feet. It's the best. I just love this. I mean, I do think it's kind of cool that they added in this whole city vibe and all of that. But, you know, it's a thing. What happens here? Alright, so we're in here. This is where we needed to be. Rune Trader or Scroll Trader. So we need to find the Skill Trader. And from there I can buy those last skills. Then we'll put together these builds and we'll see if it actually does what's advertised. It really didn't take a whole lot of my time, about 30 minutes, and if it does do what's advertised, then this is like just a epic good situation to be in. There's the skill trainer. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this is gonna take very little time. I need to get 2 monk skills, and I need to get 2 mesmer skills, and then I can put these builds together. It would help, of course, if I was a mesmer, so I can buy the mesmer skills. So those mesmer skills are Shatter Hex, right there, purchase, and Unnatural Signet, purchased. Cool, we got that. Now we can close it, and we're going to open up the monk skills, and we're going to come in here, and we're going to look for Aegis, right there as a prot, and we're going to look for Signet of Rejuvenation right there, taken. Alright, this should be all the skills that we need, and I should be able to start adjusting my build now. So let us see about that. So first we will start with Susuke. Alright. So Susuke is going to be running a second profession Mesmer and template code and post that right in here. Oh, nope. We need to do load from template. Nope. This is where I'm like still struggling. Nope. So I guess it must be the final one, Vantage template. Why won't it let me just go ahead and add that to... Let's see. Susuke. So now if we hit load from template here and load it out. All right. So now Susuke has that. That is done. Next up on the table is Vec. Again, this is going to be taking a Mesmer and turning it into a, or taking an Ellie and turning it into a Mesmer. Load from template. They're the exact same build. So load it and it's good to go. Next, I need Maloney, who's right here. Also going to be second profession Mesmer. Going to grab this build here. And these template codes are just coming from oop, didn't mean to do that. Now I've just destroyed my build, by the way. So I've got to rebuild that. That won't be that difficult. I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit. But we're going to save this, and we're going to call that Dervish Hero Build Noob. Alright, so now we're going to go into load from template, Dervish Hero Build Noob, load it up. Next is Gwen. Gwen is going to be a Mesmer Monk, which is cool. Gwen right here, Mesmer Monk. We will put it here. V, save. Mesmer Hero Build Noob. Load from template, Mesmer Hero Build Noob. Okay. Next is going to come Oleus. We're finally going to have a Oleus build. We're going to save that, and this is going to be Necro Hero Build Noob. There we go. Come in here, load from template, Necro, load. Everything's filling in. I actually like this is exciting. And we're going to take this one, which is going to be a hero. So this is Talcora. This is actually just, yeah, it's Talcora because we change up one skill. So we'll save Monk 1 Hero Build Noob. So where you got Talc, load from template. Oh, we gotta actually select Talc. That's Dunkaroo. Oh, we would do Dunkaroo as well, so that's fine. Cool. Now we will go ahead and grab this one, and this is going to be for, we're going to have to kick Agi. And the reason we're doing that is we want all the heroes that we're using in Nightfall to have these builds on. Because we're using this to beat Nightfall and get more skills to put into this build. So we're going to save it. This is Monk 2. Hero build noob. So we'll go ahead and we're going to load that in as 2. And it's done. There we go. We now have builds on all of these characters. Except for myself, which I'm going to rebuild real quick. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be a little bit different than what I was running because I'm adding in this skill. Plus 8 damage, deals 8 more if I'm enchanted, so it's a 16 damage for 5. Showing Victory, Crippling Sweep, and Twin Moon Sweep. I feel like I had... maybe that is just how I had it. I guess I could go back and look, but I think we're doing okay. So we're going to test out these new hero builds by continuing on in our journeys. We'll take just a minute here and see if we can't sell this soup again. It's worth it to me. I would love to get the gold from it. I probably should have just taken that guy's 10k. It was about 1k less, but would have been fine. It would have been more than acceptable. But it is what it is. We'll do 2 more spams at whatever pace that I feel is a comfortable pace, and then we'll move on from here. Oh! Alright, and that's all the spamming that I'm going to do now. So we are going to work on... See, like, I maybe should have just finished that. Probably should have. But we're going to do this one. Oh, it happens in Consulate. Very cool. Here we go. I wanted to just get into doing some damage. I want to see how this does. I really just have to run to all these people and talk to them and be like, the council is called. It seems like the lamest. I can't take stairs. Stairs, ramps, they're difficult. The council is called. Give my report to the consulate. Nice. That was it? That one's completed. Here we go. Let's go get our reward. Oh, look. You're in my way. You're in my way. So many things in my way. And lag. Lag is a thing. Did you guys see that? I rubber banded. I haven't rubber banded in this game in like many, many moons. I used to rubber band all the time. Used to have really bad internet. Used to have a really bad computer. Now I got a really awesome computer. My computer's pretty awesome, guys. It's like old. Fairly old. But it's still running really decent specs. So I'm having very few problems doing this. A strong box. What do you want me to do? Oh, no. No. I don't do RA. Not a PvP or this guy. This guy, not into PvP. Actually, this guy, real bad at PvP. If you want somebody who can teach you how to PvP, not me. Anybody else. Anyone else. Literally, anyone else. Talc, Olis, Gwen, Bag. Boom. Full party. We're going to see the damage eventually. Okay? We're going to see it. We're going to find it. We're going to kill them. I don't know who we're going to hurt, but we're going to hurt somebody. Today. A little recon. I'll have you guys know it was a struggle for me not to say a little raccoon. Raccoon! Where do you want me to go for a little raccoon? Oh yeah, okay, this is fine. Let's be smart. Let's take a look at any elite skills in Jaya Bluffs before we do that. It just makes sense. Jahai Bluffs. All right, there we go. Do we have any elite skills that we want? This is how I do it. I'm just gonna wiki it, and we're gonna go and we're gonna look for bosses. Devastating Hammer. Rampage is 1. That's a pretty good skill. Avatar Balthazar. Not really worried about Avatar Balthazar yet. Master of Magic. Nope. Nope. Okay. No, nothing. We're good. We can move on. Moving on. Is it this door? It's this door. Guys, I'm very excited. We're gonna go hurt something. Maybe. I might be completely wrong. Like, this build is from... How long ago? Does it tell me? Are you gonna tell me how long ago this build was from? I mean, it's still in working. It's still in great. It's still in PvE. But what happens if I... No, doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me at all. But that's okay. This is still like it's a good build. I feel like it's got a lot of interrupt. It's got a lot of AoE damage, and so do I. This matches me. No elite skills yet. There's even like in this, it talks about going around and getting those elite skills. So let's try our hand at that. I mean, everything died. Very little damage. We are building up a little minion army. That's a thing. So, you know, minions following us. And, you know, let's see. We'll keep moving. We're going to keep moving. The only time we're going to get messed with is when we have to bring costs. I mean, it did. Look at that. This thing's got wrecked. Not bad. And everybody's attribute points are spent. I'm not sure how I feel about the split between this, because it seems like a lot of, like, but you know, I'm not a build creator for like whole teams. Oh, this was a different skill for me. Yes, now I remember. We might need to swap it out. We might not. I'm not really struggling right now. And the struggle bus seems to have left the station. Oh, look at me healing myself. Is it the fastest? No. These mobs aren't being obliterated, but we're not taking a lot of damage. I mean, these are low levels too. We'll find out. We'll just have to go find something bigger to kill. I mean, it's cool when there's that much interrupt, though. I'm seeing skills interrupt on almost everything that I'm fighting. So, you know I like that. As a fan of the mesmers and interrupts and destroying other things' builds, I'm about that. I don't think I don't play monk because I don't think I have the capability to move around that quickly and heal like a group of people. You know, but I do like the idea of being able to do that. Just like I don't play, I don't play Mesmer because I think I'd be too slow to interrupt that skill. Like, I just don't think that's something that I'd be like super fast at. And I feel like you gotta be quick. You want to interrupt the right skills and do that kind of stuff. I was good for like speed clears and stuff when you had to have timing, so I guess I could teach myself how to do it. But just like right off the bat, no. So, I mean, I guess if I started a Mesmer, I would probably figure it out. Because, you know, you figure everything out. Things are definitely dying. It's going downhill for everybody around me. Just picking things up like that. I really wish I could be vanquishing right now. I would love to be a vanquisher right now. I do need to like double, more than double what I'm at right now for my Sunspear points so that I can be getting all super awesome Sunspearian stuff. Oh no. Gotta wait for this person, I think. What's going on? Why is this not updated? Updated. Updot. Oh, do y'all need to die? Is that what this is? Because I can kill you. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to fight the Zealot. So I can go fight my minions. Now we're taking damage. Oh, but it's an AoE damage. See, that's like... And then they just recovered from it fairly well. And now they're interrupting the AoE dealer. And nobody died. I'm still not sure about this build. I think it might just be strong enough. For anybody who, like... I don't know, builds, hero builds or stuff like that. Eventually, your monks get Word of Healing. Your Necro ends up as a healer writ, and then you get a Mesmer writ, and then they're all running Energy Surge. So all of your Necros are running Energy Surge, and other than that, the build stays pretty much the same. So I guess like that works. Like E-Surge does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. It's like 90 and then it does it to all foes. So if you have 4 of those, you're dealing 400 damage. Which is insane, like 400 damage. But it does take 15 seconds to recharge. So there will be bigger things that doesn't insta-kill in the end. And then I think there's even like another build that people run, like that's the meta 7 hero. And we will put that together. Also, my dudes will get stronger. Because we will start having the money to put on like runes and insignias and all that stuff to their armor, which will be cool. But I don't know if it transfers runes and insignias to like the advanced hero armors when you do that, like their pretty armors, which all of these characters, heroes, you can get pretty armor for. And it's not very expensive. Costs about as much as it cost me to get armor for myself, I believe. You can get like Cloth of the Brotherhood from Eye of the North. And just gives them something a little bit fancier. Seriously, dude? Get out of my way. That was so weird, because it just kept going back and forth, and we were trying to get around each other. No, I will be taking my first break around noon for lunchy time. Lunchy time is like a delicious time. Then I'm going to head and eat it. So we'll see what happens like with the first break. It's Sunspear Sanctuary. See, it didn't show Sunspear Sanctuary is where it's headed, and I should have known it was Sunspear Sanctuary, but I wasn't thinking it was Sunspear Sanctuary, so I ran all the way back, which was completely useless. Ah, there's a thing that talks about getting Zed Shadowhoof in your party. Yeah, so with Zed, you just swap him out for Vec. Because Zed is going to be required for a future mission, so you want to keep him in your party. This whole thing is really based around getting to the level where everybody in your party can be super... Like, you'll have all the Nightfall required characters, and you'll have a decent build that you're working on with all of them. Now, that's ridiculous. He starts at 17. It's totally uncool. Uncool game. Which is funny that, like, because now the only reason I had to go to Nightfall is, or not Nightfall, but Eye of the North is so that I could get the, 3 skills. This is meant for you to start, a lot sooner. It even talks about, not using Maloney and using, Mox so that you have a level 20 a little bit sooner and that kind of stuff. So you are supposed to be doing that a little bit sooner than we did. Look, it's Master of Whispers. I can't wait to have Master of Whispers in my party. Master of Whispers is the man. I think I'm just a super fan of Master of Whispers. And it's probably because way back in the day when I used to do this, Discord was the team build that everybody wanted to run. And Discord, that 4-person group, is how I did most everything that I did. And I really never thought Discord was going to get broken, and I'm still kind of just searching out how Discord got broken, because when I use it I still feel like I'm very OP. And I'm like, it's a 4-person build. It's not a full party build. And maybe it's because of things like, being able to take the entire group of required heroes through Nightfall. Discord uses Elias, it uses Master, and then it also uses Liva, who you get in Eye of the North, I believe. 80% on that. Maybe get Liva here. So then the question does become, why? Goodbye, little healer. Your life is mine. I'm gonna kill you dead and leave your rotten corpse. Thank you, Queen. I don't know how much I can adjust a song and still sing it on a live stream and have the possibility of it not being demonetized. You know what I mean? How long can I do that? How long is that acceptable? I don't know. We are officially on the channel now up to 7 subscribers, which is pretty cool. 7 subs. Can't complain. So I am 7 1,000ths of the way to monetization. I don't know that I'll ever make it to monetization, and I don't know that I'm actually worried that I'll ever make it to monetization. I'm doing this because I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. There's a lot of people out there making moderate content, but nobody doing stuff like this. Eventually I'll start doing farming stuff, maybe on my main account. I might, add in a little bit of that, pepper it here and there. But for now, like, this whole thing is about this group. Like, it's about what I'm doing right now. So I'm not going to even worry about, you know, the farming stuff and all of that. So, not to mention, my buddy Peter has most of the farming more than covered. He's an amazing Guild Wars player. He's just awesome. He's got that mind that I wish I had. He's able to actually build builds. Because he's played so many different characters. He's glommed on like everything. So he's actually played these characters. He understands their skills. He understands the builds and how they work. It's something that I need to get better at, but also, you know, when I was playing way back when, and it was, you know, all the time, I was playing with, you know, a guild that all wanted help and that kind of stuff, and that's what I was here for. I was here for my guild, and I'm up. Cutscene.
So what's this plan of yours?
It is simple, Two Legs. We surrender to the Cornins.
Surrender? Have you lost your mind?
Hardly. Once we surrender, they will lock us up in a pen in the work camp. We then free ourselves and rescue the other centaurs.
And how would we free ourselves if we're locked up?
My friend Haraj Firebane is trusted by the guards. They believe his will to be broken. He has acquired a single key, which he will use to release us.
How do we know you and your friend won't just turn us in?
You don't. You'll have to trust me.
We have to trust a centaur who doesn't trust us.
Yes. Ironic, isn't it?
So it looks like we're coming up on another mission here soon, which will be fun because that means that I have to probably run this. Basically, I'm going to need to re-record this and another mission. Maybe it's today, maybe it's tomorrow. Should be today. Because, you know, I'm supposed to be keeping this all up to date. And I want to really try to do that. It's not the easiest thing to do, but load from template. Okay, yeah, they are the same. Interesting. I get res signet, I do, because what else are you going to fill it in with? So yeah, okay. Anyway, so I want to try to keep these all together, but I don't want to slow down my progress just because I'm live streaming. And I mean, the point of me live streaming is that I'm getting more done, and you guys can see it, so we all know that I'm following the rules. So, you know, all of that being said, it's, you know, it's a weighing thing. I'll post these, I will post them up, and we'll get there. Now there's, I think we just have to kill things in this. Mission as far as the bonus is concerned. Yeah, we just kill things. So there's like, we're just gonna run around here and we're just gonna kill things. Bonus, defeat the cruel taskmasters. So we will go around and do all this, and then we'll do the cruel taskmasters, and then we'll go and kill the great overseer dude. Super simple. Nothing to it. Hopefully. We're going to see how this team build works out for me. And hopefully we're going to get Zed leveled up real quick, because it's embarrassing. He's so low. He's so low leveled. Like, I did just get face wrecked though. Like, I don't know what his skills are or anything like that, but he got face wrecked. Yeah, we got that. Keep moving. We don't need to fight things that we don't need to fight. This is just really me hoping that this build was worth the time that I put into it. I mean, it wasn't a lot of time. It was just an hour. But is there something wrong with, like, my playstyle that means that this is not going to be a build that works? I think it's the seer that I need. No, it's the oppressor? No. It's the priest. It's the one that literally says priest. Do that, do that, do that, and start to die. Melt its face. Okay, so now we're here. Cell lock, we're gonna unlock it. We let out these other centaurs who are stronger than Zed. Well, where am I supposed to get these other keys? What in the world? Oh, all the way. Okay, I get it. I understand now. I understand. So, priest dies first. I'm pretty sure all the taskmasters carry the keys. So we have to go, kill the taskmasters, walk over, kill the other group, and then open the chest for them, which is fine. And that's great. That's what we wanted. These people are dying. They're dying. They're spending a lot of their skills just attacking our minions. That is like kind of the whole point of minions, is they're just meat puppets. And when you're playing PvE, the enemies just don't put the emphasis on focusing on the target as much. They typically go like first target, closest target, what's attacking them, those kinds of things. So you get the advantage of not having to worry. Now there's a dervish taskmaster in here, and I probably should have seen what skill it was going to have. So we're going to go back real quick because we might just want to restart it. We don't know. Pious renewal. It's okay. So we're not going to restart because we're in a live stream. And I'm going to have to come back and I'm going to have to record this anyway. So I'm going to get pious renewal at that time. That seems like a reasonable idea to me. Other than that, there is a monk. What's the monk going to give us? Do I want to come in as a monk as well with 2? You can get blood as power and zealous benediction. Interesting. So I feel like blood is power. Okay, I'm not there yet. I don't know if I can get blood as power. According to the link, the guide here, that blood is power is like gotten a lot later. But it looks like somebody has blood as power here. And I don't know. We'll probably come in with 2 signets of capture. It's not going to destroy my build that much to have 2. Like, I don't use crippling sweep hardly ever. And I can probably just get rid of like chilling victory or something along those lines to make it happen. We'll go and open this. Gonna let them out. I'm finally starting to understand, like, I guess I watch a lot of YouTube myself. You know, like a lot of YouTube. And I'm like, man, why do they get so much going on with live streams? Like, they always do live streams. And I'm not a big fan of watching live streams. I'm glad if anybody is out there watching my live stream that you are. That is great for you. But I just feel like by the time I sit down and I watch an entire live stream, I'm like, what did I do today? I've done a couple where it was like charity stuff and interactive, and that's why I keep inviting anybody who ever is live streaming with me or watching. I can open up my Discord to you, although I got to figure out how that's going to work because of the recording software. It wants to record all the sounds coming from my computer. So I don't know, like, is it going to try to record our conversation? Do you care? Maybe you don't care. Maybe that's like our thing, is you sign in and you get to talk and you get to be on my live stream. You know, you're like full interactive. That's kind of cool to me. If that's something you want to do. Awesome. I know I've done that with my buddy Peter, because he live streams, I live stream, and we've done that very first one that I did. He was in here with me. He was talking me through the whole setup and everything. It's a really boring live stream, but feel free to watch it. Very first live stream I ever did. So again, I just don't know what people are gonna want from these, because, you know, 7 subs. And I think this is like my 5th or 8th live stream. It's not super far into it. I know what I love. It's when I get drops like that. Please be. Spear mastery. Nothing. It ain't worth a dime. There's the taskmaster, but we have a priest back here. I'm all about kill the priest first, make our life easier. Not that it's a very hard life that we're experiencing right now, because like everybody seems to be pretty well put together. But, you know, make it easier. Why not make it easier if I can make it easier on myself? I like to make things easier. And I mean, like, we are adding centaurs, that, like, just a ton of them. That's 2 now that we have. So somewhere in this early area is we're gonna find the cruel taskmaster. Yeah, taskmaster, Saddy Batty. I apologize if that's like a name that's popular somewhere and I am just butchering it. I just thought it was kind of funny that, you know, his name seemed a lot like Saddy. And you can hear in the background my beautiful, wonderful puppy dog. She is dropping bones on the floor. She loves to drop her bone on the floor. Her favorite thing is to get up on the couch and then drop her bone on the floor. It's just like, she loves it. Oh yeah, I forgot that the big boss guy over here is a monk. So I'm like, why are these things not dying so quickly? It's because the big baddie is a monk. So he's sitting over here just kind of healing people. You know, that's the thing. But now he's dead. Big baddie turned into little wimpy. Dead guy. So the longest out of the way, Taskmaster is the next one. We'll do that. here in just a second. We're going to open up that lock and let them out. Do you see a priest? I don't see a priest. I think we just have zealots. Some guys running around with spears. What kind of lunatic runs around with a scythe? Just carrying scythes around. Looney Tunes. Running like right in the middle of a party of enemies. Just like, ah. This guy said, Leroy Jenkins. And then he got downed. Which is awesome. Alright, so there's like a little island right down here. We have to go there. That's where we're going to find the nextest taskmastery guy. Taskmaster. Working on saying words. But words are hard. Oh, and here we come. More warrior types. More hand-to-hand fighters that just want to die. Boom. They do have like a decent amount of blocking, which is again why casters for the win. They are able to do things with, you know, armor ignoring damage that I as a warrior, I keep calling myself a warrior, as a frontliner, I'll go with that. I'm a frontline fighter. It's just harder, and that's okay. I'm not even upset about it. So, I don't know if this Necro is set up as like a healer. I don't really remember what Blood is Power does. I just know that it's supposed to go into that build. We're also going to kind of watch him and see if he actually uses Blood is Power, because he might only have Blood is Power as a like higher... why can't I think of what it is? In hard mode. Yeah, I think he only has it in hard mode. Which is why it doesn't say that I can cap it right there. That's fine. It would make a lot of sense that he doesn't have it until hard mode. Not a worry. Not anything. That's 2 of 3 down, so 1 to go. And then we are bonused, and hopefully Zed will gain an entire level. I mean, really, hopefully he'll gain an entire 3 levels, but, you know. That's just weird. Why, guys? Like, you know, it's completely possible, as shown, without doing a whole lot of work, as shown, that you're level 20 by this point. And then, you know, why would you just give us a hero that's not? What kind of cruel, sick joke is this, saying that? It's unfair. It's not fair. We don't like it. Everybody's dying. There you go. Get on it. Get wrecked. You're free. I gave him a sock. Harry Potter reference? Check. They're like way back there. They're like, somebody did something. They let him out. Oh no. Is it like possible? Are we just gonna go in, kill this taskmaster, and then bounce? Ha! It's funny. This guy, he had no idea what was in for him. Goodbye. Take a nap. No, dude, just take a nap. You're fine. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna go around your entire group and ignore it like it didn't even happen. Yeah, no heroes to worry about, or the healers to worry about. There we go. Wording is difficult. You're just throwing around pious renewal. Oh, well, so we did pull that group. Here they come. Oh no, that group. No. See, like at this point, I have so many minions, and so many of the centaurs that like this is, yeah, nothing bad can. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing bad can happen, because like you remember that time in my live stream in the last one when I was doing that mission and then like hellfire rained down on me for zero reason, by the way. Totally unacceptable that it happened to me. Just want to point that out. Didn't like it, but it did. It happened. So like there's not a whole lot of reason to fail. We'll go with that. Boom, he's out. Now we need to go like in a down early here area, but we're going to ignore the central area. Oh, we got people. We got trouble right here in River City. Trouble with a capital K that stands for Cornman. Ooh, look at that, 21 hide squares. Seem to be loading up on the hide squares. Anytime you killed them, they're just like, oh, throw some hide squares at their face. They'll enjoy that. Not complaining, because I will need them as time marches on. Let's go ahead and we'll do that. Do we have any of that? Nope. Do we have any of this? No. Okay. We tried. Can't say we didn't. So now we come down through this early area because we gotta kill the last taskmaster. Last taskmaster. Words are very, very difficult. I don't know why. Last taskmaster. Alright, everybody, we're going to attempt to say that quickly, together, as a group. Last taskmaster. Last taskmaster. Give me something good. Survivor. For the purple ones, when I say give me something good, I'm looking for the 41 life runes of vigor, because those are good. They're usually around like 10 platinum. And again, we've talked about how like small things can be completely game changing. Okay, so he is using Pious Renewal. They are using Pious Renewal. The armor makes me feel like it's a he that is using Pious Renewal. Oh, and they're done. That's it. Taskmasters killed. Taskmasters. Taskmaster. Last taskmaster. I think I woke up or something. I was able to say it. I'm impressed. Ooh, 66 gold. Ooh, piece of candy. How much is that going to give me? 15? That means 7. Fireworks. Last taskmaster. Alright. Well, fuck it. No, not fuck it. That's a big group. Oh, sorry, language. Forget about that. We're going to come down here. We're going to kill them. There's a priest, so he dies first. They die first. They die first. Always and forever, priests should die first. In games. I'm not a fan of just like randomly killing people outside of games. It's not necessary. We have better ways to manage our emotions. Like coming into a video game and then finding everything you can and killing it. See, like this should be your stress relief, never what you aspire to do. Ooh, hello. Giant wall that just got demolished. Would they like to come out and play, maybe? No? Okay, guess we're going in. Leroy Jenkins. Guess that wasn't really a Leroy thing. They were pretty well beaten. before I even got there. Ooh! Somebody just casted Obliterate on me. Hey Zed, you leveled up. I'm so proud of you. You're one skill, or you're 2 points closer to being useful. Or just not useless. Maloney, what are you doing? Oh no. It's because I still left Maloney with the... Okay, with the scythe. Yeah, shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that.
Mercer Veldrunner will take my people home from here. I shall come with you.
Why should we trust you? You didn't share your plan with us until it was almost too late.
I feared you would flee if I told you too soon, Two Legs. You are made of sterner stuff than I had thought.
My friends and I risked capture for you, and you still use that Two Legs talk.
Of course. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I shall trust you fully if you allow me to help.
Alright, you can come along. We can use your help. Watch your language. You lead.
I shall follow. Two Legs.
Who is responsible for this?
Warren,
Captain, why did you not kill this man when you had the chance?
we thought you would want them alive, War Marshal.
You were mistaken, Captain. Hunger?
Perish. The captain was just doing his duty.
As I do mine, General Morgan.
Yes, but such discipline will soon leave us without soldiers at all.
You are right, Morgan. I apologize for my impulsive response. Now is the time for clear thinking. General Bale,
War Marshal.
take the hunger and whatever forces you need. I want these Sun Spears dead.
Your words are my deeds, War Marshal.
You are a good soldier, Bale. I would expect no less.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Master's tier yet again. It's not super difficult, but it's things that we're doing. I'll take a quick bio break and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. We're gonna do a little bit of inventory management here, and then we will get on with our day. Really am rebuilding the Tanned Hide Square collection, which is great. If I'm lucky, soon I'm gonna have a pile of bones or a pile of iron. I'll get some money out of that. Hold on, please. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, sorry, the dogs had some energy, not really apologizing for them. If you don't like the dogs, then watch a different stream. But I wanted to let them get outside for a minute and run around just a little bit. I guess it's kind of my fault. I got them all hyped up because I kind of got a little playful with them before I came back from my bio break, and they're like, oh, Dad's playing energy. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm letting you down. So, apologies to my puppies, apologies to y'all. We're getting there. I will need to let them in a couple of minutes. They're huskies, and they have we have neighbor dogs, and they try to dig to the neighbor dogs. They really like the neighbor dogs, kind of. And really, did I just do that? It's okay. We didn't need it, but we have it now. It can just go there. What I was looking for is that. So we got that. Salvage out the last of this stuff. Put that there. This goes here, right here. That goes right here. And this goes right here. And then we'll sell everything else that, isn't really worth anything. There, 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 and there, and there. So we got plenty of money coming in from that. We did pretty well. We probably made another like 300 gold there. Watching these stacks here as they fill up, each one of them is going to be worth 5 to 10k. And if I can get both of them stacked up, that's a decent start. It's hard to complain about that kind of little bit of income. So we're now in this area, and we're going to be moving onward into our next set of quests. Just want to go ahead and check the so the next thing is Kodesh Bazaar. So we're going into the Kodesh Bazaar at some point. I don't really know where it is. I don't know my way around Nightfall anymore. I should have my my other character just here, like not with me, but like I should have my laptop open and on and watching. But I don't. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. All right, give me a second. We'll just let the doggos back. And yeah, I should be back for a little while at least. Yeah. So here we go. If I'm not mistaken, and I've been mistaken before and I'll be mistaken again, but I'm pretty sure we are in the double weekend, and this is doing great things. I'm getting like, should be getting like 8 per. Let's watch. So 76. Yep, 8 per. 8 per kill. Which is just lovely. I mean, it's you know, I'm not out here vanquishing or anything, and I wish I was. I wish I was able to vanquish. If I was able to vanquish, I would be, you know, getting double points for the Vanquisher reward, which is also great. But it is what it is. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, because I am. We're gonna run up on, ooh. I don't know who you are, but I get to kill you. You are clearly, what did he use? Ravenous Gaze. Ooh, you guys are tasty, doing some of that big damage. Signet of Agony. Hey, look at that. Got it. Got him. He gone. Nailed it. Do they count as bugs? No. Interesting. They're not books. Oh, I love hitting that way. Eventually I need to get shards. Sand shards? I think it's sand shards. But either way, eventually I need to get the shards skill that lets me kind of like really explode. Like full spiker time. Because, you know, that just makes everything fun. More fun. Makes everything more fun. I don't know if anyone saw that, but she was just like, psh, get to work. So here we go. We're gonna get to work. Scrolls. Scrolly scrolls. There are traders in here, collectors. I just want to see what they are collecting. You know, is there something in here that I could be doing to make a little bit of money? 9 to 41. Excuse me? So those are what? Hecate tongues? Yep. Tongue of Hecate. And I could be using that. That would be lovely. So I could be using that, my hero could be using that, but I need to actually not have that particular hero running a, yeah. Okay, alright. So if I look at Melanie, man, you're super cool guy. So I live in this neighborhood with, like, it's kind of an uppity neighborhood, little upscale. I am not living beyond my means, but I bought this house at a really good price. I am a retail worker. I cannot really, like, I don't make enough that I should be living in this area, but I kind of got in. Anyway, so we got a bunch of kids whose parents buy them things like go-karts and mopeds and that kind of stuff, and then they love to go screaming up and down the road on them because their parents buy them stuff, they don't raise them. So they don't realize that what they're doing is being dangerous and causing problems for the entire neighborhood. And then their parents just don't care. Not saying they're bad parents, I'm saying they don't care. My parents bought us a lot of stuff growing up. You know, usually in the buy once, cry once phase, because I'm the youngest of 8, as I said. So, like, everything I had was kind of hand-me-down, and if it had a motor, the motor was already beat up. Didn't work very well, especially when it came to my car. But that's beyond the point. I was blessed to get a car. I was lucky to have a car at you know, that age. Oh, pause.
That's not news. Everyone's in great danger these days.
Especially you, it seems.
With great danger comes great profit.
You play a dangerous game, Corsair.
And you don't, Hunter?
I realize that the stakes here are higher than mere money.
What could be more important than money?
Your soul, child. They will need our help soon.
Fine by me, as long as they're able to pay.
I fear that they will pay most dearly.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was lucky to have a car as a child. I'm not a child, but as a teenager. But I was taught very quickly to respect that car. How was I taught to respect that car? Well, I got my very first car. It was a 1998 Nissan Altima that my dad had wrecked and bought back from the insurance company for $500. They paid him $3,500 for it. We bought it back for $500. He gave me $200 and said, "Go ahead and fix it." Had to buy a new hood, new bumper, had to buy new quarter panels, had to rearrange some of the engine compartments so that I could actually have the engine cooling fan working and operating. Cost me about $700 to do that, which was my dad's plan. You know, he wanted me to have to pay for it, because when you have to pay for things like that, you tend to respect them more. But I got a car. The car cost me $500, and I was, you know, able to drive. Again, blessed to have a vehicle. Many people aren't. So, not a complainer, but it taught me to respect the stuff that I have. I think that's what I wanted to do. Is that what I wanted to do? I think so. I think I do Master of Whispers line, so I get Master of Whispers first. Let's just check and make sure that that's what I want to do, because I don't want to screw this up. I want to get Master of Whispers sometime soon. I have a puppy at my feet. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I chose the Master of Whispers quest. And does that mean followed by to kill a demon? Let's see. I just want to make sure the reward Master of Whispers joins my party. Okay, so I do 2 quests and then I get Master of Whispers. And that's what I was kind of concerning myself with there. I wanted to make sure that, that Master of Whispers was going to be joining my party. Not that I don't like the ranger. It's once again me choosing a ranger or another spellcaster over a ranger. But when it comes to heroes, I do think that the spellcasters are more OP than the rangers. Sorry, ranger fans. When it comes to player characters, you know, rangers have a lot of great abilities. Let's not look that, you know, in the nose, in the eyes, whatever. Don't look that gift horse in the mouth. That's what I was trying to say. But for me, when I'm trying to build this out, I'm going to choose the spellcasters. We got water gens to follow us around, so that's kind of cool. Maybe we have water gens to follow us around? I'm not sure. Yeah, we fight for a common cause. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? Tell me where to go. Apparently we're just gonna get attacked. That's fine. We're just gonna go in and do some attacking of our own. His head's down. Ooh, the party is getting a massacre right now. I mean, these are fairly strong Ellies, I think. But they also focus on single damage, which they're singly damaging us quite well, I might add. We are definitely going to wipe, because it's just me and Sosuke. But let's take out as many as we can. Together, me and Sosuke, let's go. This is it. This is how I die. This is how I die. I don't have it. I died. Why? Were the gens helping at all? No. Is that why I died? Maybe. Am I going to just blame them? Yes. Because they're just standing there doing nothing helpful. So we're going to attack this one because it should allow my... Oh, no, we're not going to attack that one. I'm going to attack this one and it should allow... Yep, okay. No AoE damage from me. And he's just gonna get rupted, take small amounts of damage from me. I really would have thought they would have joined me in that fight. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. It's over. I died a little bit, got a little bit dead, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it. I wonder what level Master is going to be when he joins me. Because I would probably want to swap out him for Olus. I think that his name gets spoken in the game. I'm pretty sure it's Olius. Olias. Olias. Like, I'm fairly confident his name gets spoken into existence. Olias. Hecates. To kill a demon. Here we go. I want to be careful not to over aggro here, so I think if we just kind of come over here and we wait for these two groups to separate, maybe, please separate. What if I do it like this? What if I take you guys and drop you here? Master, are you going to follow me, or are you going to... And we'll run back. Come on, Master. Come on, Master. 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 Come on. Did he come back? He did. Alright, cool. So he's not in the middle of this fight, which is good. That's what we were after. I think I still managed to pull... No, I did. I only pulled one group. That's good. Can I have a Hecatongue, please? Please, can I have a Hecatongue? Could you give me your Hecatongue? Can I just take it from it? Can I please have your Hecatongue? No trolley drop? Not like a Hecate bone to be like, ha ha ha, ha, you could have. See, there's a trolley drop. Nice. It uses the word that I was looking for. Trolley drop. Love them. Oh, good. More droughtlings. I hope I don't have to fight like tons of these in the future at once, because like I had 9. 9 wiped my party, and I get that. 9 of them, they do have some pretty decent skilling that they can do. 3 of them, no problem. Didn't even really damage my party. 3 more right up here. Should be fine. Should be able to kill them without any real issues. See, like they just did 100, almost 200 damage to me in one swoop. But we were able to out-heal that, so I stayed up, but they did it all to me. So single party makes it a little bit easier. Master of Whispers is doing absolutely nothing. He is a level 18, which is probably where he's going to join our party, which is great. I love that. I love that they start me out with a Gimp. Like, why wouldn't you start out your players with a Gimp? So now they want me to be running Olias. Because they don't want me with, you know, Master of Whispers. So I'm going to have to run Master of Whispers at a lower rating for a little while. Manage templates and Necromancy, Susuke build. So energy storage 6, which we already have. Inspiration 11, domination. Domination's 12. So the next skill we get, we pump domination up to 12. Or next level we get. Perfect. Can do, will do, have done. Is there like a way to see their leveling options? No, I didn't think so. Like, I would like to know how close they are to their next level. If there's a way to do that, and you know of it, please drop it down there in the comments section for me. That'd be much appreciated. Or you can PM me at DJ Booth, 2 words, DJ space Booth, anytime. I'm here to play with people at this point. Everybody who's watching knows the rules, I assume. If you're not familiar with the rules are very simple. I can play with anybody who is the same level as me. I must use my heroes, so that way I'm not gaining any benefits from a higher level account, so to speak. But if we threw together a 8-person party and there was no heroes, that would totally be an acceptable option for me. So, you know, those are things that we can do if anybody ever wants to play. You know, I do plan on doing some other kinds of like runs. I think I want to try to do Underworld at some point. I mean, I should be able to put together a build to like hang with a couple of people doing normal mode Underworld. To be fair, I did normal mode Underworld in about an hour with just a group of pugs on my main account last week, just because I hadn't done Underworld in a while and I wanted to get in there, and the group of pugs just did fine. Somebody knew what they were doing. Little elitist, and I do believe that was in a live stream with Peter, so if anyone's curious about that, you can watch Peter's live stream from around the Halloween time. I think that is the end of this quest chain for us. We should get Master of Whispers. I'll probably swap him out for Oleus, so that I can start leveling him up to level 20, because I do believe I will need Master of Whispers in future quests. So that's a thing that we'll probably need to do. Sitting around 3.5 platinum, which isn't enough really for anything. I do want to start trying to build out my dudes. Nope. Cutscene.
There is a demonic force here, brought from the realm of torment. That creature now seeks to become the river.
What do you mean, become the river?
Life here depends on the ebb and flow of the river Elon. Should you the river to its will, nothing here will save Corner from its taint.
It's good to see you're concerned about your fellow countrymen.
Their lives are immaterial, but should Abaddon's influence spread further, the consequences will be dire.
How do you know all of this?
I make it my business to know. Now come, we must talk to Deja. She will help us defeat the demon.
So now I have to go talk to Deja. I'm pretty sure when I talk to Deja, get Master of Whispers, and then this turns into a mission town, which is awesome. So unfortunately for you, Oleus, you're out, and Master of Whispers, you're in. We'll go in here. Master of Whispers is going to need the Necro Hero build noob. We got it. We're good to go there. And I think we need to do Roland Refuge at this time. Now, I also need to know what the I need to know what the bonus for this is, so we're going to look at that real quick. So bonus, defeat the drow without shutting down the water pumps. Alright, I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. We just basically skip over the majority of it. He might be too strong for us. Just to be fair, like, it's quite possible that he could be too strong for us to actually do this. I want to make that clear, but we're gonna try it. Why? Because we can. And we're powerful. We're not. We're actually kind of on the weak side right now. But that's okay. There's Deja. We talked to Deja. Basically, we're just going to ignore the flags on the map. And not shut that stuff down at all. We're going to leave it open and ready to roll. And I do believe that, you know, shutting them down makes him a little bit weaker, gives him less, like, water to control or whatever it is. But there's obviously something that makes it harder for us. Otherwise, they wouldn't make that a thing. It wouldn't be a deal. So, yeah, there we go. Everything down here is going to be fairly simple, I do believe. You know, they're just kind of minor mobs. I don't think any of the challenge is going to come in until it comes time to actually kill the drought. I think the drought is going to cause us some havoc. But hopefully this build that is put together now and running will be able to sustain it. Zed should be level 20 at some point soon. Master of Whispers, you know, is not going to be 19 anytime soon. But maybe, we don't know. Because there's, as far as I know, no way for me to see how much... Oh, we need to kill the priest. Nope. We need to kill the priest. There we go. Priest. Priest is down. That's great. We've done it. I do need to come up with a new weapon for Milani, who is running Inspiration, I do believe. So let's actually see. Okay. Milani, Inspiration 11. That's like, it's a blue. It's nothing great, but we're going to ID it. Great. Nothing good happens there. And we're going to hit inventory, go to Milani. We're going to take the bronze scythe. We're going to put this on it. That'll keep her from running in to fight things, which is what she's been doing. And it's kind of been getting her pwned. Every little bit helps. She'll also have a little more energy in order to run the build that she is running. I'm going to semi keep an eye on the build because I don't actually, you know, I want to see how they're working it. As a reminder, like running this build, as you can see, I've got a dervish that's running Mesmer. It's obviously not the like best way for Mesmer to be run. Mesmer should be run on a Mesmer. It's running mostly Mesmer skills. You know, you get the side effects of energy. No, energy storage is for Ellie's, but still, you get to see all the things that are happening. I do love that. That's got so much energy. Earth damage will be 50% increased by the drow. That's what's happening. And I think if I turn off the water, then, you know, it'll be a little bit better. I want to keep an eye on Gwen as well. May as well see how Gwen runs a Mesmer build. Alright, so we're using Spiritual Pain. What's interesting is it says to hostile summoned creatures. And I don't know that we have any hostile summoned creatures. So it does look like Gwen is struggling a little bit with energy. So we might need to be a little slower, which is fine. Because when we get into sustained combat, it looks like Gwen's struggling to actually have that energy to continue. I really hate having hero builds so all laid out like this. But I'm very curious to see how this build is running. So we're just going to do it anyway. Master of Whispers just micromanaging the hell out of the skills over there and getting that Death Nova on each and every one of his minions, so that way when they die, they explode and they do AoE and cool stuff happens. Yeah, so bonus, defeat the drow without turning off the pumps. So basically, we just ignore the pumps on either side, and we just keep going. There's a priest in here, so we're going to kill the priest first. Healers have to go in the very beginning. Otherwise, you just end up fighting for longer and longer and longer. And as this party with energy-wise, they do seem to struggle a little bit with extended battle. Obviously, we want to try to go for as little extended battle as possible. Open the gates! So we have to come up here, but we're not going to touch the lever. That's the thing. As long as we don't touch the lever, we're good. We won't be turning off the pump, and so we should still be able to quest positive and get the bonus. Oh, I love it when you guys are all piled up. I know there's a healer in here, but also when they're all stacked up like that, I'm pretty much hitting everything, so I'm not going to just focus kill that because it would have ruined the stack. Or it could have ruined the stack. Me coming around that corner could have caused them to move. Now, there is a priest in this group that we want to get killed, and I want to have all my skills up and going. There's the priest. We're going in. Hey, do you guys mind? I'd like to go after your priest, please. So priest going out with a bang, hopefully, here in just a second. Yep, priest went out with a bang. Energy-wise, it looks like everybody's doing okay right now. It's not too bad. Alright, and then we're going to go up this side, and we're going to go around, and we're going to kind of try to kill the drought. Try to kill the drought. Words. Words are difficult some days. So we want to try to knock out the little guys first, because I don't want to be taking on huge, massive dude and these little guys. So I'm gonna pin my heroes back. I'm gonna come in. They're gonna hit me probably, but they're also gonna move right up here, which is gonna be good for us, because then we can let the minions kind of run in and they'll do some damage, and I'll come in and I'll do some damage. We'll probably end up running out of minions here because I don't think... Hey, charcoal. 150 gold. I don't know if I can actually use the charcoal. I know that you can use charcoal to make steel, because I was looking into trying to make steel, and then I decided that it was still going to cost me too much because I was going to need all the iron that I was going to have. And iron is actually not cheap. Alright, we got them. They're coming for me. Ooh, ooh. Help. Monks. Heal me. Alright, we got them down, piled up at the bottom of the stairs. It's also decent for me to come down here and spike if they're all piled up like that. They did have the opportunity to apply a lot of their armor and stuff, so I'll you know, have a little bit of a harder time myself while they are under that, but that'll fall off at some point. Alright. So we killed all of them, and now we're down to fighting the drought. I think I'm gonna try to kill off the droughtlings first and get them out of the way. I'll probably pay for that. Holy cow. Downed. Downed immediately. Almost. Gwen, down. I'm just trying to take out, like, because they're single targety, kind of. And yeah, oh my gosh. It definitely just wrecked my entire party. I'm down. Can anybody res? It's so close to dead, though. We probably should have just focus killed it. Gwen! Gwen, be the rock star! Nope, Gwen's down. Maloney! Oh! Big fail, y'all. Big fail energy. But that's okay. I was expecting to fail. I kind of figured it was going to happen. We're just going to go in again. We're going to try it again. And my buddy Peter, he is signed on. I'm actually going to give him the opportunity to, you know, figure out what he wants to do. I'm not going to just PM him right off the bat. He knows that I'm here. He knows that I'm streaming, and he'll probably PM me at some point. We are going to attack the drought this time. We're going to go just straight for him. And try to take him out, because he was really close to being dead with everybody, almost all of my party dead, and we were actually dealing decent damage to him. Zed, way to be, Zed. You got that next level. I am about it. I want to say it was supposed to go to inspiration, but let's just manage templates. Susuke build start. Domination to 12. Boom. Got it. Thank you, Zed. So, and even now, like, Zed just got a little bit stronger, so Zed will deal a little more damage. Eventually, if I just keep failing at this, which I'm hoping to not keep failing at it, but if I did, even if I just kept failing left and right, we're gaining experience, and Master of Whispers is gaining experience. He could hit that level 20 just on fails alone. But as my party gets stronger, so too does the damage that I deal. So... you know, anything is completely possible here. I really wish I was Assassin secondary, because I just want to be able to jump into that. Like, if I did not have to sit here and take all of that damage walking up to it, it would just be so cool. Wow. Deja, what are you doing? Why are you running in like that? That was dumb. Why did he even leave the party? Jeez. Deja, you're a dummy head. That was silly of you. You took me out. Just took me out for no reason. Very sad. Also offended, because, like, you know, I was just talking about how, like, failing and failing upwards and all of that, but come on now. We got there like just a couple of groups. And it's because your silly punk butt just wanted to go running on in to a group like you're some kind of expert. Jeez. Sheesh. Alright, Deja. How about you lead? Because apparently that's what you want to do. You want to lead the party. You're not the party leader, but that's what you're going to do, is lead the party. You're apparently going to lead us into death. Where to next? Lead on. Hopefully you'll aggro that group, because I want them to go and die. Good. Good, you aggroed that group. Loser. It's so annoying when like, they want to be in front of the group as a... If I have to keep them alive, please just give me the ability to maneuver them. Bracers. Will they amount to anything? Yo, is that the Paragon one? Yes, it is. That amounted to something, boys. And girls, I will work on saying travelers, which is what I really want to be saying. Deja, I hope you realize, like, you brought us into a double-ended party wipe possibility here. We lost all of our horrors. All of our little minion guys are gone. Thanks to you. So you're great. You're wonderful. Everybody loves you. Yep. Doing it all over again, Deja. Much appreciated. The weird thing is, like, in the first run through of this, I didn't even worry about Deja. Like, I killed all the same things, I think. I mean, might need to watch that again and you know, decide whether I actually did kill all the same things, but I was pretty sure I just did all the same stuff. I am so stoked on having that because I'm fairly confident that that was one of the ones that showed as being like expensive. I think I was like, oh, that's weird. I even kind of remember thinking that's weird that that one is expensive because like I don't know a lot of Paragon players. If it is worth something, we'll find out soon. And this is why I love blue drops then. And if it's not worth something, then I got to keep this when I salvaged it off. So, also great for me. And the priest is right there. Just gonna give Master a minute to bring us some more minions here because I would like to have more minions as we go into this. And then we come up here, and we're gonna go around, and like it's quick to get to the failure point, guys. Like real fast, we can get to this failure point, which is great. Love it. Look, we can even avoid most of that right on this one, because they're all over there-ish. They're all over there-ish. Alright, those are down there. Ooh, bolts of cloth, where? Oh, it's right back there. So, because I don't want to risk drawing in enemies, I know bolts of cloth, not really worth anything, but I can still sell them. I can still make some money off of them. I've only got 3.5k to my name right now. Yeah, just over. So, you know, that's money. I need it. Need the money. Oop, sorry. I think whistling is probably pretty loud in there. I tend to like whistle a lot. So I kind of focus on not doing that. So if you heard me whistle and it was bothersome, I will try very hard not to do it again, and I'm sorry. Hello. So Mercy is sending me a message now. That's pretty cool. Happy to have Mercy around. I didn't think Mercy was going to get on for a while. Mercy was like, oh, probably like tomorrow evening. Afternoony, maybe is what they said. But it's like 9 o'clock for Mercy, I think. Should be. Heal me. Heal me. And let's kill him. Let's go, boys. Let's go, travelers. Heroes. Henchmen. So again, I'm going to pin them back up here. I want to try to pull the individual groups away from the drought, because I don't want to have to deal with dodgy. I don't want to have to deal with all the extra damage at one time. Like, I realize like they're gonna hurt and all that, but I don't think that they need to be fought all together. And you know, I'm probably gonna get wiped again, which is fine. If we get wiped, we get wiped. That is like the important thing to remember here, is that if we get wiped, we're gonna survive. I mean, we're not gonna survive. We're gonna be wiped. We'll be dead. That's the thing. But I can always just retry it. Master of Whispers will get a little bit stronger. We'll continue to play the game that way. Oh, y'all missed me, suckers. Go at it. Alright, is everybody's energies looking good? Because like we're just gonna go for it. We're going to attack just the straight up the drought, and hopefully like it only wrecks my face at first. And see, like now they're interrupting. We're doing all of that fun stuff. If we can interrupt whatever skill it used that just like wrecked the entire party, or maybe it just hits a little bit off, which it doesn't look like it is, but it might. We should be okay, because I can do that and gain some health back. And it's very low. It's very low. Kill it, guys. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Alright, now just kill the droughtling and we should be good. Ah, yes. Yes. Is that the way I wanted to defeat this mission? With me pretty much getting face wrecked. No. Did I do it? Yes. Did I do it in Masters tier? Yes. We are good. We're good. Good to go. Very happy.
Friend of the drowned, mourning its passage.
Trapped in here.
Don't be too sure of that. Never walk into a room unless you're sure you can walk out.
Which means
It means that there was a smuggler's hideout back here. An old Corsair friend told me about it. There. This should take us all the way north to Vavi. Let's move. The drought is dead. I can feel it in my bones.
The drought? Then there are sun spears in the waterworks. Go kill them. Kill them now.
All in good time, mortal.
We have them trapped. What are you waiting for?
You misunderstand, little mortal. You are not my master.
You are charged to help me hunt these sun spears. You will do as I say.
I answer to my Lord Abaddon. I answer to War Marshal Farish. I do not answer to you. Are we clear?
I am Varish's general. You should respect.
Farish does not need generals anymore. She needs us. Do not make her choose. We are partners at best, until all your sun spears are slain.
And then?
Then we will renegotiate. I know where these sun spears are going. Follow me.
Apologies for talking through that. I was just very excited to have it done. It was nice. It was a good thing. Happy about that. So now we're in this new area. Masters has hit his next level. So that's pretty cool. I need to see where we need to put that. Load from template, Necro Hero build. It went into Death Magic. That is fine. We're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna go to the guild hall. And I want to see. I just want to see. I gotta know. Did it end up... Is this the one? Is this the one that's worth anything at all? Or is it not? It's fine if it's not. But I would love it to be. So. 5 platinum. That's a big deal. Yeah, that's like a good chunk of change for me right now. It's 5 platinum. No, it doesn't seem like much to most of the people who are watching. Remember, I have nothing. Nothing. So everything that I get is good to me. Like every time I get 5 platinum, that's a big shot for me. Shot in the arm. Keeps me going. And salvage all whites. And there we go. Just keep depositing all this material. It'll eventually amount to something for me. Maybe. So. Alright. That's good. Alright, So we've sold up. We're good to go. Gonna leave the guild hall. Gonna go back to where we belong. Continuing to press forward in our missions. I now need to find out, like, you know, the next mission and what its bonus is. So Dunkero is going to make suggestions and we need to follow them. We'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go get my my laptop so that I can offer some solutions. Always help your friends. Always help your friends. Alright, I'm back. I got my laptop set up, so I've got my main account running on that so that I can trade with a buddy of mine who just wants to grab a couple of things. I'm just, you know, like I said, always help your friends. And so yeah. Anyway. Yep. That's what we're gonna do there. Okay, heading on in. There's yet another mission I'm gonna have to re-record, so I think I'm up to 3. Alright, so just follow Dunkuro's suggestions. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to figure it out. I've got Dunky with me, so that's good. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. I remember. I mean, I don't fully remember, but I remember enough. All right. Just watching Dunkaroo for more suggestions. Come on, Dunkaroo, make a suggestion, because I'm pretty sure you're going to tell me to go up that way. That's cute, though. It's actually kind of boring. They're all spread out, so I can't spike them, but they're also... they're not hard to kill. We are running out of energy all the way around. Monks, heal yourselves, please. Alright, there we go. That's everybody's now up and at 'em and paying attention. We need to follow the suggestions of Dunk, which I'm still waiting for him to give me a suggestion, I think. I don't know when that happens. Dunk, if you want to just go ahead and start making those suggestions now, that'd be great. Alright, I don't think this went well. I'm not quite sure why Dunk wasn't talking. But, you know, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna enter it in again. Perhaps I missed a, like, quest marker over Dunkero's head. It's quite possible. Okay, so apparently Dunk just sucks at letting you know about these things. So we kind of just have to watch out for it, I guess. I don't know. Apparently they can come quite late to the chat when they have problems. So, you know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try really hard, but well, at least now I found out what happened to my party and why we were getting, like, face wrecked. And we had 3 groups that we were fighting, not one, and they were warriors coming from behind. So bear that in mind, that we'll have warriors coming in from behind you, trying to face wreck your party. And you probably want to, you know, worry about taking out the warriors first, because they can all focus, target, kill one thing. I mean, I guess they all can, but I don't. I mean, the warriors are, in my humble opinion, worse. Dunkaroo never said anything, so this is awesome. I think we just kind of tuck ourselves in behind this path over here. If the mission bonus is to be believed, we just kind of run up against this wall. Apparently supposed to be like right up here. So we don't go up there. Instead we go like straight across Sturley that way. Don't know how you know if you followed, like, does it tell you? Oh, we didn't go that way. No. Why? Because that would be ridiculous and make this make sense. So we're coming, like, kind of across this away, and we go into that pool of water over there. Cool. I seem to remember that part, at least. So now the next part of it. Pass through the waterfall and head up the western entrance. Corsair at the top of the hill will begin patrolling towards you. Partway up the slope, Dunsuro will suggest you hide your presence from this group by falling back to the spot near the waterfall. Okay. So then the next step is to hide in a waterfall. That's fine. We can hide in a waterfall. I like waterfalls. First we need to kill all the mandragors that are here. Apparently. Ooh, please stop trying to face wreck me. Ow, let me stand. I am unstoppable. I figured maybe if I just said it, then, you know, it would be kind of the truth. It's not. Killing things, killing things, killing things is made easier. So we just want to come up in here. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll get that going. Just gotta step on the path and then it'll trigger him to say things. And then we go back and we hide in the waterfall. Why exactly we're hiding from them, I don't know. Well, this one is actually probably just going to be a giant failure because I didn't bring any speed boosts, so I couldn't kill this guy before he got to where he was going to, and I wasn't ready to split the party. So this one I'll need to do with a friend who also can bring some speed boosts, because we're pretty much just not going to be able to do that. So this won't be a success critical, so that makes me sad. I do have some skills that can make this possible, and I can probably do some kind of ensnare or snaring thing. I'll have to figure that out. That makes me a little sad, but it's okay. It's not the biggest ordeal. And then we're going to come right up in here and we're going to get through this and it's going to be fine and we're going to be okay and there's nothing else going to happen. Yay. So like one of the things I could do if I had like you move like a dwarf and a speed is like a Yimlad 1 and run after the other and cripple it. You know, that would work for me. I think that would work for Dunkuro. Unfortunately, I don't has Yimlad, so that won't be something that I end up doing right now. Cutscene.
Which way? This is a maze of twisty passages.
That way. I feel a fresh breeze. If you insist on going forward, that is.
What's wrong?
We should be organizing a rebellion in Korna. Instead, we're running.
We're not running. We're going to Vabi for help.
We're running. And this would be the perfect place for an ambush.
You are correct there, Sunspear.
Who's that?
You are the last of your breed, traitors. I will bathe in the blood of you and your comrades.
You don't have enough troops to beat us, General. Let us pass.
He does not fight alone. I will feed on your bodies and feast on your souls.
So apparently, like this is going to be the way that I kill him because those bows on top, they deal a lot of damage at one time. And I brought a cast heavy party and I'm not cast heavy. So yeah, we'll just wait for Bale to die. He should die in no time at all. And then I'll probably have them start killing off the bowmen on top of us. I love watching his skills just get interrupted. His health going down slowly or little by little, slowly, one at a time. Yep, there he goes. Morale boost. Now they go and they attack. All of the bowmen. The hunger is like right there, so I guess I should try. It's not really that strong. I mean, it might have like a lot of health. That might be what it's got going for it. But it's kind of just pinned itself on this wall and it's getting face wrecked. Like, it's not doing anything. I mean, it's not like I'm upset about that, but also, like, it's not kind of a boring fight if he's not gonna, you know, fight. Alright, there we go. Cutscene.
Good work, everyone.
It was probably an easier way.
I think you're right, Don Coro. The secret passage was hardly a secret. I intend to press on to Vabi. Anyone who wishes can go back to the sanctuary.
Of course I'm coming along. You'd be lost without me.
You have led well so far. I will follow.
You dragged me this far, then ask if I want to be here? Typical Tulek thinking. Of course I'm with you.
This is my homeland. There's a celebration coming up. We can meet all the princes there.
Don Coro, will you be joining us?
Yes. Of course I will come with you.
With Corna behind us, things should be much easier.
War Marshal Varish, I have news of General Bale.
General Bale has been slain, and the hunger as well.
I only got the reports just now. How did you know?
Thanks to my Lord Abaddon, I have a certain affinity to things. Call it a blessing.
We have to decide our response.
I have already made that decision. I have informed the princes that we will be pursuing Bale's murderers into their territories with all our available forces.
And they agreed to this.
They don't need to agree. We will be bringing our forces north in any event.
With all due respect, Varish, our military is stretched thin fighting rebel villages, centaurs, and corsairs.
Ah, Morgan, my old friend. Manpower is no longer a problem. I have made other arrangements.
Issa's blood. What are these creatures?
These creatures are our new allies. Did you not say your forces are badly stretched? With our new friends here, we can press on into Vabi.
The Sun Spears are in Vabi now. They may rally the princes.
It matters little. These Sun Spears are only an excuse for us to do what we were going to do anyway. By the time they understand what is truly going on, old friend, it will be too late.
Alright everybody, this is going to be the end of my live stream. I've got some other things that I need to take care of. I'll have some videos coming out over the next few days and probably one in just a couple of hours. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Be good to each other. And